The day after his wife disappeared in a kayaking accident. An Anchorage man answered his door to find two grim-faced Alaska State Troopers. "We're sorry, Mr. Wilkins, but we have some information about your wife," said one trooper. "Tell me. Did you find her?" Wilkins shouted. The troopers looked at each other. One said, "We have some bad news, some good news, and some really great news. Which do you want to hear first?" Fearing the worst, an ashen Mr. Wilkins said, "Give me the bad news first." The trooper said, "I'm sorry to tell you, sir, but this morning we found your wife's body in Kachemak Bay." "Oh my God," exclaimed Wilkins. Swallowing hard, he asked, "What's the good news?" The trooper continued, "When we pulled her up, she had 12 25-pound king crabs and 6 good-sized Dungeness crabs clinging to her, and we feel you are entitled to a share in the catch." Stunned, Mr. Wilkins demanded, "If that's the good news, what's the great news?" The trooper said, "We're going to pull her up again tomorrow." A French woman and a Spanish man had recently gotten married and moved to Spain. The woman could not speak Spanish, so whenever she wanted to buy chicken legs, she would raise her skirt a little and show her thighs, which the seller understood. One day, she wanted to buy bananas, so she brought her husband with him. As her husband could speak Spanish, an old woman phoned the police and said that her neighbor keeps undressing in his bedroom with curtains open and lights on. So the police go and investigate. They looked out of her window and says, "But madam, you cannot even see his bedroom with that tree in the way." She replies, "You can if you stand on top of the wardrobe." Subscribe for more. Hit that button now and never miss the fun.